Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. So today we're doing a little makeup look. I did my brows off camera because they take forever, but I promise if y'all want to see a video on how I do my brows, I'll let you know. So today we're gonna use a matte and poreless Fit Me foundation, and I'ma just smother that shit all over my face. I'ma just smother it because I like a full coverage. It's so good at layering and it's so full coverage, like I kid you not. Like, it's one of the perfect foundations and it's so affordable. It's so good. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, my fake beauty blender, and I'm gonna blend. And I'm going to make sure everything's nice and blended, because you don't want something to look all, nasty and all. You just don't want that. We want everything to look blended and seamless. You're not trying to look patchy. You're not trying to cause a scene. You're not trying to freaking cause, anything. You want everything to look nice and pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna just blend, and I take a while to blend. Like, blend up to that hairline, girl, too, because you don't want to be causing no hoax. You wanna look cute. Yes, my dancing, leave me alone. Don't come for me. So now what I'm doing is I'm blending everything in, making sure everything's nice and professionally done. Like, I think I'm a professional when I'm not. Blend down the neck. I hate when I see trifling ass people wearing makeup and they look like they orange and then the rest of their body is white. Please blend. Now I'm gonna take my Anastasia contour and a highlight kit. I love it so much. I got it at Marshall's. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cream contour. But first, I'm going to conceal with my Born This Way Radiance Concealer from Too Faced in the shade Medium. So good. It's not matte. It's not drying at all. It gives you such a nice radiant finish. It's so good. I just love it. Now, a tip that I'm going to give you guys is, once you put your concealer down, let it sit in for a few seconds, maybe 30 seconds, a minute. Let it sink in. You know why? Because it will give you more coverage. Nice tip. You can use it with most concealers, just not the really drying ones. Like, I wouldn't recommend doing it with like the e.l.f. concealer or the Fenty one, because that will dry. So now I'm gonna take my kabuki brush and I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and I'm gonna take the two shades, the darkest one and the second to darkest one, and I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna blend them nice, get that nice on my brush saturated, and I'm gonna go from the corner of my ear going out. You want the darkest part to be from the corner, and you want it to go out, because you don't want it to be dark on the on the outer part where your mouth is, around there, because it's just gonna look ugly. So I'm gonna contour a lot because I like getting contoured a lot. I like looking snatched, but you guys do forget, it will blend out and it will look nice. It will look very, very nice. But like I said, I'm going today for a snatched look. I'm not trying to look natural. I'm not trying to look like I didn't wear no makeup. I'm gonna look plastic. That's just me. Now I'm gonna contour my jawline. I love contouring my jawline. I'm very hand heavy on this. I go heavy. I goes ham. Because I like to look like I'm 20 pounds skinnier. Because once you have them two babies, that's it. That's it, y'all. Yeah, you're gonna be a little chunky chunk. But it's okay. Because y'all, love the chunky girls. My man loves me just the way I am, all chunky and beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my booty blender and I'm gonna blend it out. You see how the coverage goes? You see that nice radiant coverage? You just let that concealer sit and it just basically wakes you up. And it's so easy to blend out. Super easy. Like a few blends and it's done. So I'm going to basically blend out my concealer. Make sure it's evenly blended out. No creases, no nothing, none of that shit. And I'm going to just keep blending. Just keep blending. Now, I was going to use my brush to do my cream contour, but you're going to see why I didn't in a minute, because I didn't like it. Now I'm just basically gonna I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my eyes, a lot, like if you look up close, so I like to do that. So I'm gonna switch to my sponge and I'm gonna blend up. You blend your contour up, you never blend it down, because when you blend it down, legitimately you're gonna look like you have mud on your face and it's not gonna look cute. When you blend up, it's giving you that lifted effect, like your contour, your snatch. That's what you want. So blend up, never blend down. Never. So once you're blending up, you know, get it nice and blended. Make sure there's no harsh lines. You know, you see that contour? Yes, queen. Now it looks a little gray, y'all gonna notice, but like I'm gonna use powder over it, so it's gonna be fine. Just relax, y'all. So now I'm gonna blend. I don't do too much contour on my nose because I like my nose. I love it. So blend that 5 head, girl, and blend that shit into your hairline. I have a patch like on my head where like it doesn't accept that much pigment, so I really can't do much. But ladies, blend into that hairline. So now what I'm gonna do, I use 4 kinds of powders. I kid you not. Today I'm gonna use 3, but I use 4. I use my Coty Airspun, my Tried and True Extra Translucent, Walmart, $5. I use my Fit Me powder, so good, better than Laura Mercier. I use my A HD Flawless, A Studios HD Flawless Banana Powder, and then my little Laura Mercier in the shade 2. Today I'm just gonna use 3. I'm gonna use my Coty Airspun. Oop, yes. And it smells like vieja. It smells like your grandma, your abuela's house. And I'm gonna take my Fit Me powder, and I'm gonna mix both of them because I feel like they both mixed together have my perfect shade. And not too dark, not too light, but just right. So I'm gonna take my sponge, I'm gonna dip it in. I'm gonna dip it on the back of my hand. I don't want too much powder. And you're just gonna go in and press it in under your eye and everything so you don't crease. You don't want too much. Like I said, I'm very dry skin, so I do not want to put too much powder under my eyes because then it will dry it out more and it will look crusty. That's why I do that little pat trick on the back of my hand. So basically, I'm going to bake my nose. I love doing that just to give it a little extra highlight. And I'm going to reverse contour. So I'm going to cut my cheeks a little bit with the powder. And basically what that's going to do, it's going to reverse contour. And it's going to basically give the contour a little more oomph, but also not make you look muddy or patchy. Now I'm going to do it to my chin, just a teeny bit. Highlight what I want to highlight. Now I'm going to set my concealer on my forehead. Yeah. And basically what that's gonna do is just gonna make sure everything is set nicely in place. Now I'm a contour. I'm gonna take my Chocolate Soleil Too Faced, my tried and true, my best friend, y'all, my best friend. And I'm gonna take something else. I'm gonna take my Morphe AH palette. Now my daughter broke 3 of my shades. I'm pissed off because of that. It's sad, but it's okay. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna go on my fluffy brush and we're gonna just lightly go over. And you see how pretty that looks? You see how airbrushed that looks? Like it looks, and it smells bomb, y'all. It smells. I don't like chocolate. I don't like candy, but personally that smell, it's amazing. I'm telling you, ladies, put that on and your man will go crazy. My husband loves it. I'm not kidding you not. My husband loves the smell of it. So it's the best thing. So I'm gonna basically do my jaw everywhere I contoured with. Gonna go in with that, give it a little, you know, oomph, a little more definition. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe AH Contour Sculpt palette, and I'm gonna take Donut and Debutante. I'm gonna take those 2 shades, just a little bit, and go in because it literally just gives it a little oomph. You may think it's nothing, but there's something. Now basically what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna take my Studio A powder, Banana HD Flawless powder, and I'm gonna take my fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna boop. Just meal, and I'm gonna go over that, and I'm basically gonna blend it and set the rest of my face. Usually you can use a pressed powder, but I like using a loose powder for some reason. It just works better on my face. So I'm gonna take that. It got on my shirt. So sad, but you know what? It's okay. It's messy. Makeup is messy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically do that all over our face. Not too much. I have dry skin. You don't want to do too much, but you want to be set. It's okay. It's okay, Gabby. I don't work for them no more, so they can go fuck themselves. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off my nose contour, little inner contour. You see how it highlights the bridge of my nose? Reverse contouring, y'all. So now it comes to the eyes. What we're gonna do? It's actually, ooh, I'm just looking for my brush. Ooh, Gabby, don't do them ugly faces. Looking for my brush, cause it's a mess and everything is everywhere in my life. Come on, Gabby, don't embarrass yourself in front of YouTube. This sad, the struggle, y'all. So I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna go back into my ABH Contour and Sculpt palette, and I'm going to take the 2 lightest cream highlight shades, and I'm just gonna put that on my eye. I love this stuff for eye contour. For for eye priming. I really do, because I feel like it's the perfect pigment for me. It's just amazing. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. You kind of have to work with it and get the consistency going to what you like, but don't put too much because you don't want to also make it look flaky and nasty and all that stuff. Now I'm gonna blend it in with my beauty blender and make sure that it's perfectly flawless and that it just looks good. That's what you want. If you don't have this, any concealer will do. My favorite concealers for it is the e.l.f. Camo 16 Hour Wear concealer, but also the Fit Me one. But my favorite all-time one is always gonna be the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. It's so good. It's so good. So now we're gonna take my Coty Airspun and we're gonna set my eyes with the extra translucent. I'm telling you guys, this stuff works amazingly. I can't get enough of it. I love it so much. So now what we're gonna do, yes, ooh, my weirdness, ooh, my fishy. So what we're gonna do is we're going to now start with the elbows. We're gonna take my fluffy brush and we're gonna go in with the Morphe Jeffree Star collaboration. I love this palette. You know, it's the first palette I ever bought with my actual own money. Like it's very sentimental and dear to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the color Channel and we're just gonna go a little bit above our crease, and we're gonna start blending in circular and swipe motions. And you're gonna wing it out at the ends. You want it to be winged out at the ends. And I'm telling y'all, this has really good pigment. It's really good. It's $35. It's not a bad price, especially if you're paying for a Jeffree thing, because you know he expensive, he bougie. This is basically the cheapest you're gonna get. It's really good too, because I do love Morphe products. They're really good. So basically what I'm doing is I'm doing the shape I want. I'm going to do the other eye. Now my eyes are different. My eyes are kind of weird. Like they're kind of China, like Chinese, and kind of like hooded, if you will. So I don't have that much lid space. It may look like I kind of do, but I really don't. So I have to strategically put shades, and I have to strategically, you know, do the shape that I want and make sure everything's, you know, looking good and not looking like a total mess. So what I'm doing is making sure both eyes are somewhat similar, not even, not twins, but similar. And I'm just gonna keep blending until I feel like, you know, it's right, it's perfect, it's amazing, that's what you want. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the color Wand Noise, and I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna actually go my crease. I'm gonna go in my crease. Oh, my little baby, it's okay. My little son wants attention. So we're gonna go and we're gonna do the Wand Noise, and we're gonna put that in my crease. Now, you want it to be like a burnt orange, like a blood orange kind of ish color. You don't want it to be a bright orange. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep blending that, making sure the colors are saturated, but you want the outside to be a little lighter, a little better, you know. That's basically what you want. And now that's where somewhat there. We're gonna take, I'm looking for my pencil brush. If you have a pencil brush, you can take this, or an angled brush, whatever you have. And as I'm looking for it, I'm telling you guys, everything's a mess. I wasn't prepared. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go into Little Dude, such a cute name, and I'm gonna go and I'm going to put that in my crease. And I just want it to be darker. I want it to have like a little dark effect, a little brown, a little, you know, something in there. And it's just gonna look so pretty. And now I'm gonna take my fluffy brush, if I can find it. I'm a total mess, total wreck. And I'm going to blend that in seamlessly. You do not, I repeat, you do not want no patchiness, no streakiness. And you don't want it to look harsh. It has to be evenly done. You cannot mess this up. So, and take your time to blending. Always take your time blending. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to go hard. You want to go with very soft, circular, soft motions. You see, I see a little patchiness. I don't like it. Just keep blending. If you have anything in doubt, just blend. If you ever in doubt, just blend, 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 blend. Now that I think that one's good, I'm going to move on to the next one. Again, taking Little Dude. Same process, nothing new. Just going to keep blending. So yeah, just blend. Now if you don't have this palette, you can also use any kind of neutral palette with like orange undertones or browns. Like Morphe has one specifically for that. I have that one, but I couldn't find it, so I just used the Jeffree Star one. But any kind of palette. I know the drugstore has many kind of palettes that have those colors, and you can easily just copy the same look. Now I'm gonna do a cut crease, but for me, I feel like it wasn't dark enough how I wanted it to be in my crease. So I'm gonna take a little bit of black, and I'm just gonna go in my pencil brush and then my fluffy brush, and I'm gonna blend that in and make sure everything's perfectly like done, everything's blended to how I want it, and it's just gonna be pretty. So now that I have basically what I want, I'm just gonna finish up. About 2 little swoops of that on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna saturate my brush. You're gonna saturate it nice, but you don't want too much on the brush. You don't want too much product. This is a pigmented product as it is, so you're gonna see what I mean. Yep, just one swipe. So basically, I like to go a little above my crease. Like I said, my eye's kind of weird when it comes to eyeshadow. You have to like finagle it a little bit, and I want the cut crease to show. So you're gonna go a little bit above. My little China eyeballs, so weird. I used to be called Mulan back in middle school because of them. So sad. So you don't want to go fully. You want to go about a quarter, halfway. That's it. That's it. You don't want to go all the way. Now I'm gonna do my other side. Gotta take more products, and I gotta do my other eye. Now this is where you're gonna see that I mess up a little bit. So I didn't do the cut creases that evenly, but it's okay because you're gonna make it work. It's gonna look so seamless at the end that you're not gonna notice it. But to me, I'm gonna notice it because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to makeup. Everything has to be perfectly done accordingly. But sometimes, you know, nobody's perfect. You gotta just work with it. You gotta deal with it, and that's how it's gonna be. See, no, Gabby don't like it, but Gabby gonna deal with it because, you know, that's just how life is. I don't want to restart again, but you know, you just gotta deal. You gotta do what you gotta do. So now that I'm halfway done with the cut crease, making everything, you know, I just like at the end, I'm just like, you know what, forget this. It's just how it is, but it's okay because once you start blending the rest of the colors into your cut crease, it's gonna be perfect. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend the edges just a little bit. Now I'm gonna take my fluffy brush and I'm gonna go back into my Jeffree Star Morphe palette, and oh, JoJo, yes, you can voice over too. You're gonna take Little Dude and you're gonna take Channel, and you're gonna go on the edge of the cut crease, and you're gonna blend your eyeshadow in to your cut crease and blend it nicely that it looks like it's fading into it, like it's melting in. It's becoming one. It's becoming one with the cut crease. That's basically what you want. And I like to blend it on the inner corner too, just to give it a little more dimension. It's a pro tip. If you want to have like a snatched nose contour, you can also blend on the edges and the corner of your eyes down. You'll get a nice little snatched look, a snatched. So now I'm doing the other eye, doing the same thing, making sure it's nicely blended, making sure it's just, you know, it's good. It's a good. That's how it is. I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. I'm accepting it. Now I'm gonna take a little bit again of the same two combination. Basically, the combinations are gonna be Little Dude. Your 3 colors in the palette is gonna be Little Dude, One Noise, and Channel. Those are your main colors. So basically, this look is based on those 3 and the black one down below. That's it. That's it. I'm just looking around. I thought something was touching me. I don't know. Ooh, the Holy Ghost. It's like, and now I'm going to just make sure everything's perfectly blended. Again, I'm gonna take a little bit of wand noise and go on the edges, give a little more orangey color effect. So now what we're gonna do is find the perfect shimmer. Now I wasn't really like, it took me a while to figure out what shimmer I wanted to use for my cut crease. I wasn't really feeling the ones from the Jeffree Star palette. I wasn't feeling it, y'all. I wasn't like, they're beautiful, don't get me wrong, and they have a pressed glitter that's so beautiful and pretty, but I was not feeling it. Like, it took me a while, as you're gonna see, to figure out what I wanted to use. So, not feeling it. I'm looking, I'm swatching them on my hand. Yep, trying to figure out, not really feeling it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take my Morphe 8H palette, and I'm gonna take one of my broken highlighters. Sadly but true, I'm gonna take Beam. I believe it's called Beam, and I'm gonna take it. Oh, and first of all, you know what, Gabby, I'm gonna use Stila too, but Stila's gonna be after Beam. Oh, those magnificent metals are so pretty. But again, Marshall's, $3, best thing you're gonna find. I'm telling you, Marshall has everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that, sadly, my broken palette. I'm gonna wet my brush again. Wet it, and I'm going to go in with that color Beam, called Beam, and I'm gonna go in with my brush, and I'm gonna do a little, that pigment. I'm gonna cut it again with the little shimmer, making sure I'm going, oh my goodness, I love shimmer. I love gold. It's like a gold white, kinda ish, a yellowish gold white. It's a very pretty color. Like, it would be a great highlight color too, don't get me wrong. Yes, so don't worry if it looks kind of like harsh. You're gonna blend it in again with the little dude color and the channel color again on the edges. But look at that pretty color. Just look at it. There ain't nothing pretty. There ain't nothing prettier than that. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. There ain't nothing prettier than that. I'm just letting y'all know. So now what we're gonna do, is we're gonna go back to the Jeffree Star Morphe palette, like I told you guys. We're gonna take a fluffy brush, if I can find it, again, because I'm losing everything. I'm Dory. I have short-term memory loss. I'm gonna take Little Dude and I'm gonna take Channel, those two colors, and I'm gonna blend the edges. You want it to make sure it's blended so it doesn't look crusty, it don't look uneven, that it looks nice. My lovely Stila, and that's just gonna give you like a pop of color. I kid you not, a pop of color. That's all it needs. So pretty. I love it so much. You're gonna put it on the middle part of your cut crease, and I also put it in my inner corner. So pretty, guys. I'm telling you guys, Stila has one of the best like liquid eyeshadows or liquid glitter shadow shimmers. Ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing better. So what I'm gonna do is now we're gonna do something. What you gonna do, Gabby? What you gonna do? Now we're gonna go to do my under eyes. We're gonna take Wand Noise and we're gonna take Channel. Basically, this looks based on 3 colors, guys. Well, 4 if you think about it. And you're gonna just go under the eye and you're gonna go and smoke it out a little bit. You don't want it to be too dramatic, but you want it to be cute. You know, you want it to look a little cute, little cute. So now what we're gonna do is do the other eye. We're gonna do the other eye. Yep. Yes, Sophie. Yes. So now what we're gonna do, simple and sweet. Now that they're nice and done, nice and cute, everything, all that stuff. Now we're gonna take my fluffy brush. We're gonna do blush. Usually I have this Stila blush that I love so much, but my daughter broke it, of course. So we're gonna go to the Jeffree Star palette, and we're gonna take 2 colors. I forgot which 2 they are. I'll send the link below. But one of them is Channel. I think Wand Noise and Channel. I don't know. And I put a little too much, as you can see. So we're gonna actually use a little technique called veiling. I learned it from Lipstick Nick when she did Jeffree Star's makeup, And basically, it's you take your translucent setting powder, which is in this case the Coty Airspun extra translucent, and you're gonna go over it and you're gonna veil it, and it's gonna basically lighten it and not make it look as intense. And I got a black spot. I don't know how the hell I got it. No sé. I don't know what happened, but it happened. So we do it. You know, we're going to get rid of it. Took me a few seconds. You know, got rid of it. Now we're gonna do my favorite part. Highlight. I'm a highlighting bitch. Like, I love highlighting, and I'm gonna use a whole bunch. So don't judge me. Do not judge me. Take my highlighting brush and a booty blender. My Stila Heavenly Brights Brilliant highlighter, bruh. It's like a putty highlighter, and we're gonna take a little bit of the Morphe highlighters. And bruh, when I tell you this is the Stila one is the best highlight, I'm telling you, y'all. Look at it. Just, it's so natural too. Like, literally, it melts into your skin. And look how much glowy that is. Look at that effect. Look at it. Just look at it. It is the best thing you'll see. Like, I'm kidding you not. It's so blinding. And I'll make sure everything's perfectly done. That's just how it is. Now we're gonna use something a little different. Yo, this is $1. This is from Dollar Tree. It's a LA Colors highlight and contour little duo. Bruh, don't come for me because it's $1. It works. Y'all about to see it right now. The magic. The magic. Look at it. Look. Oh my god. Bruh, it gives you that highlight that you want and you need and you crave and you love. It's so good. It's so good. And now I'm gonna take my contour brush. I'm gonna show you guys. No, actually no. I'm gonna take my little pencil brush, wet it, go in. Look at that inner corner. Oh my god, look at that inner corner. Yes, queen. That's all you need in your life. That's all you need. That's all. That's it. That's it. Do a little bit of my nosy pews, a little bridge, my eyebrow highlight, bruh. Yep. Ooh, yeah. $1, y'all. $1. I'm telling you, don't be sleeping on Dollar Tree. Don't. A little bit of that contour, y'all. I'll show y'all one day how the contour works. It's so good, and it's just amazing. It's only $1. Y'all can't complain. Y'all cannot complain. So now, what's we about to do? I like to take off the foundation from my lips because I don't like the feeling of it, and also it just makes my lips look crusty, and I don't like laying lipstick on top of it. It just looks weird for me personally. If y'all like doing it, then do it, but not for me. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a lipstick. My best friend Deja, I love her so much, she gave it to me. It's called Black Moon Cosmetics. They have the best lipstick. If y'all like Jeffree Star's lipsticks but they're too dry for you, try this. They are not hardly dry. They are so good, and they smell like funfetti yellow cake from Pillsbury. It smells bomb. It smells like cake and sugar cookies, and like I wanted to eat it. And it's so pigmented. Like, literally one swipe, ja. There's no streakiness. There's nothing. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, you're gonna see for the top lip, I'm gonna use a brush, cause my top lip, I don't know why I can't do it. I can't do it with like a regular little, like the spool, not the spoolie, the little doe foot applicator on the lip sticks. I can't. I always have to do it with a brush and outline it. That's why I love lip liners for the top lip, because I got big top lips, you know. I got little cupid. I got a nice cupid bow. So I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna just outline my cupid's bow and outline my lips precisely. You can do this with a lip liner, but I ran out, you know, so I gotta get more. My favorite lip liners are the LA Color, not the LA Girl lip liners, and the Revlon ones, and also I do enjoy the MAC ones, but they're a little pricey. So going for the edge of 40. If you're going for the edge, the affordable ones, then get that one.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is you're gonna see I'm cleaning my lip because basically I messed up. So I like to clean my lips. You're gonna see. I'm gonna take my LA Girl. I love LA Girl a lot. My little concealer in medium, and I'm just gonna clean up, like if you would clean up your brow, clean up your lip. And you can also do it, you can also contour under your lip, and you can also highlight. It'll like literally define it, and it will just look so pretty. Like I guarantee you, like you will not what's it called, regret it. Sorry y'all, I'm just watching my kids and doing this at the same time. No fighting, both of you. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do setting spray. Well, actually no, sorry. LA Colors loose shimmers. I'm telling you guys, this is $1 from Dollar Tree and it works bomb. It's called Gold Dust. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yes, Savi, pretty. And it's just so pigmented. I'm telling you guys. I'm gonna put it on my face right now, on my cheeks. Besides that, watch me do it. I tell you guys, I'm a highlighting whore. Like I love highlighting. Like I will be addicted to it from the end of time. If I find that good, let me know if y'all have like any highlighters y'all recommend under in the comments, because legitimately I'm looking for some highlighters. And I'm just, giving myself a little more a little more. You see that highlight? You see that? So pretty. So pretty. So now what we're gonna do is take this e.l.f. mascara. It's the active mascara. It's I don't know what it's called, but it's like for active wear. But it has a brow gel and it's so good. Like it stays in place. And now I'm gonna take the mascara. Now if I had lashes, I'd obviously use it for this look, but Gabby ain't got no lashes. So Gabby's just gonna go natural with her eyelashes, which is usually what I do anyway, because I just like having my natural lashes. And this mascara is really good. It's not waterproof, but it sticks. It sticks. It's so good. And it lifts my lashes up nicely too. I really do love it. Like either this one or I believe it's one from CoverGirl. It's the blue tube one. I have to look up what it is. I forgot what it is. I think it's Super Size mascara, the blue tube. So good. So good. Now I'm just doing my bottom lashes. See, it gives it a little more oomph. Now, what we're gonna do, ladies, before we end this video, is take setting powder. This Skin Love Becca is the best stuff. I'm telling you guys. My sprayer is broken, so I'm gonna do a whole bunch of positions. Now, guys, this is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, share this video. If y'all have any recommendations for the next one, let me know, and I will do them. I'm just feeling myself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.